Welcome back to another Foo-ology podcast, guys. I'm here with the homie Eddie.
We're out here, man.
We're out here. We're getting it for you guys, man. You guys should see the back of this fucking video here, or the scenery for this,
man.
Bro. If you guys haven't already, you guys should comment, subscribe, and share this to your folks, because we spread out the good, true message out here, and it's rare to find that in the new podcast pool and these podcasts out here. Like these influencers, bro, like they still be talking mad shit about they got money, they got all this shit, bro, and yet they're worthless. One, they want to take, and some of these fools been taking their lives, bro. You heard about that football player. He's like 24, 26. He was a millionaire, bro, and he killed himself, man.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about what happened with him. I think that he shot his girlfriend or some shit.
Oh, did he? I thought he shot himself.
Oh shit.
No, his girlfriend was reaching out for help or something. She called 911. Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, I think he just ended up hurting himself, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard something like that, but that's crazy. And all these dudes have fucking like brain damage and all this kind of shit, huh?
Yeah, I would say yeah, a lot of those dudes. I mean, it's like boxing too, bro.
Yeah,
that's even worse, you know. But you don't know what people are going through, you know. So, but anyways. Yeah, and I was looking at the footage too, bro. Like when we went to, we interviewed these fools in Newport Beach, and then we went to Long Beach, and these youngsters out here, fool, they be just talking about money, bro.
Oh.
They be like, basically, they say, if you ain't got money, you ain't shit, fool.
That's funny, bro.
And that's crazy, bro, because I was reading this little thing here, and it says. It's like, it's very easy to be enslaved in materialistic things, like, you know, cars, all jewelry, all this fancy shit, right? But there's nothing wrong with that, bro, because you could be, of course, be ambitious, you know, it's your life, do whatever you want. But like Jesus said, bro, put your mind up here, fool, in your spiritual. It's more spiritual, because when things go hard, you're gonna lose yourself, bro. And those materialistic things, at that moment, you feel happy. Like I had a S2K, fool. I had a Honda S2000, right? And that was like one of my cars that I wanted to buy, bro. I bought it. I was happy. I was happy for like a year, and then I got like tired of driving it, bro.
Damn.
So that tells you some shit right there. I'm like, yeah, you could buy a new car, bro, and then at the end, like everybody says, you get tired of that shit, bro.
That's a fact.
And if your whole world is just on materialistic things, bro, like cars, you want all these houses, mansions, bro, you're gonna end up losing your soul, bro. So it's like, be more on that spiritual path, bro. Nothing wrong with making a lot of money, bro, but sometimes these fools get it twisted and they think they're invincible and they think they're the prince or the king of their city, bro. And then, you know, the life comes in a wrecking ball and boom, just smashes their whole life, bro. And they think, you know. So what do you think about that, bro?
It's true, bro. It's true. I think that it's like what we talked about before about Dan Bilzerian, about how he said like he had it all. I mean, everybody says that they taste it and they know the nature of the mind is like to be unsatisfied, insatiable. You'll never be satisfied, bro.
Yep.
And that's the joke of life, bro. That's why when we say it's a joke, that's what I mean. It's a joke, because it's a joke, bro. Like the joke is like the clown, bro. When the clown fucking takes the napkin out and keeps going, that's the joke of life.
That's a good one.
That's why it's a joke.
That's
it's like
a good analogy right there, bro.
I know your boy J-Rod be making videos, and I know that fool. I don't know what he's up to, but we followed him when he did our shout out, right?
Yeah.
And so that I see his videos sometimes, and he's like, he said this before. He's like, oh yeah, I wanted to be like, life's just a joke and bullshit, this and that. And it's like, in reality, it is a joke, bro. Like, I don't care how much you take what you have seriously, but ultimately it is a joke. It is like the clown pulling the napkin out his fucking, and the cat out of the hat and all that shit.
And and it's always good too, bro, because it's always good to humble yourself, because there's a philosopher said that you could be rich and you could have that house over here to the right of us, bro. You guys see that? That house.
You'll see like a little corner of it, a little bit.
There's a corner of it. It's like, that house is like, I think $20+ million, bro. at the edge of the fucking cliff, bro.
Right. If you're from OC, you know what.
Yeah, if you're from the OC, you already know where we're at, fool. But anyways, you could be in this lifetime the richest man in Laguna Beach, bro. You have the house, right? You have a Ferrari, all that. But in the next lifetime, you could be a fucking ant in the dirt, bro, eating dirt. So that's why it's always good to humble yourself, because everybody comes from that, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And like, there's a lot of people that have silver spoons when they grow up, and they don't get that, bro. So that's why, I don't know, like we talked about, it's always putting that plant, the little plant in their head, fool, to connect when you're a kid, to be like, okay, this is how you earn things, bro. Respect people, because you have to earn to respect. You
guys don't know. You guys don't know that. That saying. But we got a lot of inside jokes on this pod, bro.
Yeah.
That you guys don't catch, but there's the main one, right? The main joke that you guys probably don't understand. A few of the homies probably understand it. Is the keister, word, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what we wanted to talk about the other day. But the keister word. What do you have to say about that, bro?
Damn, bro. But anyway.
We'll get back to the other one.
Yeah. The keister shit is, so it's like basically, you know, some guy I used to work with, he would always say that. I'm like, what the fuck? It sounds funny, bro. And every time he would say it too. So I'm like, it stuck to me, bro. I was like, I'm gonna start saying that shit. It's kind of funny, bro. So it's basically, keister is like saying fuck, you know, fuck. Like, you hit yourself, you say fuck, or, you know, you lose money, you're like fuck, or, or some shit happens and fuck, bro.
The first time I heard it with you, I think we were at I don't know if you've seen the spot where we're at the beach with the big rock.
Yeah, over there, bro.
Yeah,
right here
that's
to the left.
First time that he mentioned that, and I don't know why that shit was so funny, because he's like, bro, this just some keister shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But then you told me the story about what that means, and obviously everybody knows what keister means.
Keister,
It's like your ass or whatever.
Ass,
but the way we started using it was just for anything.
And now we just say it for anything too, bro. You know,
like stupid like inside joke. It doesn't even mean anything almost.
Yeah, it doesn't mean shit, bro.
But we just started calling that shit a keister point, keister rock.
Keister falls.
It just became an inside joke, and that's why you'll see it pop up in the clips and all that kind of stuff. But
that's why, like, and we tag it keister falls.
And then one time we laughed so fucking hard. What was you said? It doesn't even mean anything, but he said, Mr. Keister the Greek. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? We just started laughing for
that shit was
like 20 minutes almost.
Damn, bro. That
You're
shit
like,
was
Mr. Keister the Greek. I think it has to do with the McDonald's.
Yeah, that McDonald's.
I was just cracking up, bro. You said Mr. Keister the Greek. It doesn't even mean nothing.
That shit was funny, bro.
It's just like a funny word, but if you guys ever hear that, it's just like some inside joke shit it's just like doesn't really mean anything, but it's just funny.
Yeah, bro, and it's like that's just funny, bro. Doesn't really mean shit. It's just like a joke, inside joke for us, bro. You know, you guys. I'm sure you guys have your own things that you say too around your friends, and just some funny shit, bro. Just having a good time.
Hear Mr. Keister all the time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Mr. Keister podcast.
God damn, bro.
Keisterology.
Full. We got a bunch of shit, man.
Next thing you know, you're gonna have the Keister beers.
Oh yeah, the Keister beers too, bro. The Keister pack.
but you're talking about to get back to that.
Funny, man. That's just funny.
Being humble, and that's true, because the Native Americans, they were very humble too, you know. And every time they killed the animal, they would respect every piece of the animal too, you know. They say nothing goes to waste, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
They would say nothing of this animal goes to waste, and even a lot of stories and people will say, like, when they kill an animal, it's like they respect it and they give a moment to the animal, like, thank you for feeding us, for the tribe and everything like that. And it's a fact too, because it's like, if you were to put yourself in their shoes, and I was thinking about this the other day, it's like me, I've had moments where I don't eat meat, and I have moments where I eat meat. Usually I'll stick to like chicken, like lighter meat, but every now and then this and that, but I'll try to keep it more lighter meat just for my own digestive system. I know that it works better for me. Everybody has their own body, you know, but for me, I know that different type of meat work different with me. But I've gone through like vegetarian periods, like not eating meat. But if you think about it, it's like if you had to kill the animal every day that you ate with your own hands, with a knife, with this and that, like, would you still do it, or would you still approach it the same way? So I think that's an interesting question, bro. Like, because we go out into nature, we're in nature right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, when you go out to nature, you don't want to disturb the peace. You don't want to
exactly.
kill the lizards, the rabbits, the birds.
Insects and all that bullshit.
Yeah, you don't want to disturb what's here. But when you eat, you go to a restaurant, you buy it, and you're detached from that. And you're like, you never really feel it, you know? You never really feel like,
you don't put in the work.
I'm killing this chicken, and I'm going to eat it later. But you buy a whole fucking 20-pack of chicken wings, that's like, what, 7 chickens? What is that?
It's probably fake meat now.
Yeah, fake meat. But like, it's a different experience when you actually take them. And you raise them, and then you kill them.
Damn. Yeah.
And I think that's that's an interesting thing to think about. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that is, bro. Because I bet you like 80% of the people will not be out here killing.
For real.
Be killing right here. These fools be turning vegan, bro.
Yeah.
For damn sure. Because some of these girls and men, fool, they're fucking scared to touch a fish, fool. Like, you swear they're gonna kill it too, bro.
That's
like,
true.
There's a chicken and they're afraid to grab the chicken, bro. Shit, I'm almost one of them. But yeah, bro. So it's like, yeah, they would definitely not be. But yeah, the Native Americans were definitely very humble, bro. And yeah, there's like a quote too, bro. Like back going to the things like people like these youngsters just think about materialistic things. Just think about money, right? And I got this quote for it's like, a true Stoic does not view their success based on financial gain, bro, and their ventures. It is the fact that they're comfortable to live a normal life and shit that money can't buy, bro. And like you said, back then, like the Native Americans, bro, they would have to go out, they would have to hunt in groups, and you'd have to depend on the leader with his experience and loyalty in that group, bro, to kill the buffalo or whatever they're gonna kill for the family, right? And that's why also too, bro. Now, going back to the guy that they killed in Mexico way.
Carlos Manzo.
Carlos, yeah, bro. That guy. The same history repeats itself, bro. There's that one guy that tries to take on the system, bro, and he can't. He gets shot down again, bro. Again and again over it. I don't know how many fucking times this shit happens, bro. But we have to be like Native Americans, bro. How you set, you have a team, a group that they're super loyal to you, bro. Basically, they're literally your brothers, more than brothers that you trust. That's how you're gonna beat the system, bro. Cause from that, I would like, they kill one of your fools, whatever, or some shit happens. All these fools go against them, bro. It's like a revolution almost. So that's how I think something would.
You're right.
Allegedly,
bro.
I'm just saying. Allegedly. That's what would happen.
We have like a culture of people who they want that savior, and that's a good thing too. It's a good thing for somebody to stand up. But it's also, I think there's a part of it that it's not gonna work, Like it's not gonna work. Just having one guy stand up and get killed, it doesn't change anything. Like, yeah, you respect them, yeah, you'll have a picture of him, yeah, like, you're like, oh, this is a good dude, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
Damn.
Like, not that it doesn't matter, but it doesn't do anything, because what you're up against is a system, like you said.
Yeah.
You're up against a system that from the day you're born, you're learning lies. So if you have a society of people who are learning lies from the day that they're born, how are you gonna fight that? You have to fight that from the day that they're born. You have to create a network, a group of people who can...
Of good people, bro.
Of people who can put that media out there, who can put the real stories out there. Your history books. In America, bro, the people who are running the history books, they're connected to Epstein.
Oh my God.
So you're teaching people the history of these people. They're owning the books. They own the shit that you're learning. They own the Hollywood.
Damn, bro.
And you're telling me one man is gonna get up and act like he's the brave man. Good thing, good for him. But at the end of the day, he's gonna get killed and it's a wrap.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Damn.
how do you fight that, bro? You fight that with the same techniques. You fight that with the same intelligence. You have to go from the school systems. You have to go from the people. You have to tell them they're teaching you lies. You have to unlearn the lies. You know, you have to unlearn the lies. We did the videos out there in Newport and Long Beach. 99% of these people were talking about money, bro. Their responses were about money. They're talking about if you're broke, this and that. Everybody who's broke is nothing. 99% of these people were broke. How are you talking about fucking if you're broke, you ain't shit. These people are all broke. Living paycheck to paycheck. You're talking about broke this and broke that.
Damn.
Everybody talking in these videos are broke. They're not no billionaire. There's not no elite. They're not no politicians. These people are what your boy would say brokies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're talking about broke this and broke that. How brainwashed can you be?
Damn.
That's the system you're up against. No one man's gonna come up and get shot and fix it all, bro.
Oh, shit.
You have to go from a group. So you don't have to have one brave man. It has to be a brave society, a brave culture. People who are willing to unlearn all that bullshit that they were taught. And that goes for any person that gets shot, any politician, anything. It's not about that one person. It's about creating a bunch of people like that.
Yeah.
That's what they say. It's like, that's why spirituality is key, because it's like we were talking about with Joe Rogan and all this kind of stuff. In the podcast, I don't know if there's a guy named Brett Weinstein. He's like an intellectual guy. They're talking about AI taking over and this and that.
Yeah.
And this guy was basically against AI taking over, because if AI takes over, in the best case scenario, if AI takes over, that means that we'll have abundance, so to speak, best case scenario, and that everybody will have enough money to survive, and could focus our energy instead of on food and housing. We'll focus on fucking spiritual stuff or personal meaning. That's what Joe Rogan was saying. And then the other guy was like, well, you know, people always want to be a hierarchy. People always want to compete. And that's because if you look at this guy, if you take away money and academics from him, this man becomes nothing.
Damn.
So if AI takes those things from him, then now he has to face himself. And that's a spiritual question. And and in that conversation, he did not want to face that. He wanted to keep the system that was working for him. Because people have put in so much time to create this persona for themselves. They've gone to school for 20 years, 10 years. AI comes along, throws that away in the garbage. They're like, no, focus on some other.
And it's gonna be, sorry, but boy, that's just gonna be, in less than 3 years, bro. AI is gonna take over, bro. So your ego is gonna be in the trash can,
so
bro.
Then what? Then what's left for these guys, bro?
This was probably gonna end up killing themselves too,
so
bro.
That's the question. It's like they're saying, so worst case scenario is that they allow AI, or best case scenario is they allow AI to be abundance for everybody. Worst case scenario is they try to manipulate AI to keep them in power.
Damn.
And I think that Elon Musk is doing that with Grok.
Yeah.
And I think that these guys, they want to, human beings love power and they want to control people. And if AI has a threat to that, if AI is a threat to that, I believe they would use AI to keep control.
Damn.
So then there's two options, bro. There's abundance and God-like AI, and then there's the fucking Terminator AI, bro, where it's like everything is fucked.
Yeah. The whole world is gonna burn, bro, basically, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I think that AI is gonna do some crazy shit. A lot of people are gonna be mad. A lot of people might be happy, bro. Who knows? But I feel like, yeah, like you said, when you start taking these quote-unquote CEOs or COOs, whatever the fuck it is, bruh, you start taking their title away, some fucking AI takes it away, robot, they're gonna feel like they're nothing, bro. You know,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, I went to school all these years for this. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
We got an app for that or something.
Yeah, there you go, bro. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people should go back. They're gonna go to spirituality, all that shit, man. Cause I don't know what else they would
What
turn
else
to,
is
bro.
there?
Yeah, what else is there, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. Shit, that's crazy, huh?
But you were talking about I think you mentioned the Rosicrucians. What do you think about?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, that's pretty crazy shit. Cause I learned that for like your feelings, that when you have feelings, bro, like that vibe shit, it comes from like your lungs and your heart, fool. You know, that's why they say that when you concentrate on your breath, that's when you're like obviously the most focused, and it creates these, I forgot what they're called, brain cells in your, and it makes you just think like superhuman shit, bro. Like, be creative with your own mind, bro. Like, super creative. And that's where all these great ideas come from. And but yeah, that's what I was. And then so we just took a little break looking at this beautiful view of our view. That shit looks crazy, bro. Look at that.
I know, man.
Damn, man. And they say that California sucks, fool.
No, I think they say California. Some people say, like, I don't know how people leave it if it's the finish line. It's the finish line, bro.
I think that it's just for more like political views, because I was watching Joe Rogan and Elon Musk. They were talking, and they're like that California is going haywire, bro. Like, we're like the Gotham City of everything, bro. Like, yeah.
Man.
And I can see that from in a political point, whatever. But at the same time, it's just like, full relax, full. It's like, it's not even that bad, full. You know, I mean, they're complaining because they make millions, bro, and they have to pay millions, way.
That's true. That's true.
And I mean, that's one thing about California. It's it's third now of the most expensive state, I believe. But yeah,
Third now?
Third or second?
It's New York, Hawaii, California.
No, it was Hawaii. Hawaii's first now. Yeah, everybody beautiful Hawaii, bro. I think New York's second, and then California's third now.
Damn. Well, shout out to the homie, a guy that we're gonna get on the pod. His name is Rich Boy. I don't know if he listens to us or not, but he was in California for a bit. But this guy's a Mexican guy from California, and he says that you can't really beat California either, and he lives over there. So
oh shit,
it's an interesting take.
Damn. But, yeah, Hawaii's pretty sick, bro. But yeah, I would say like it's a small island, bro.
That's tough. That's tough to have what we have here, because we have all the ports.
Literally.
So we have everything we need, and we have the land. In Hawaii, it's like milk is like $10 or some shit, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy expensive too, but
it's crazy.
It's like,
but it's beautiful though.
Yeah, it's hella beautiful. But yeah, like in Hawaii, they don't have snow too, bro.
Yeah.
Like we could go to Big Bear, bro, and we're already there. Bro. If you want to go to the desert, bro, just drive 2 or 3 hours and you're there, bro.
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy how we have all that, huh?
Yeah.
We won the lottery on that one, bro. But yeah, but like even going back, bro, like the path, bro. Like this fool, I'm sure he regrets moving to Hawaii, bro. And it's like, nah, bro, that was your pathway in life, bro. Ooh. So it's like, whatever. So say you have a job interview, right? You have a job interview, or you're talking to a girl, and you try to get her number, you try to get this job, and it doesn't work out, bro. Like I sometimes I have trouble with this too, but now for the most part, to be clear-minded, I just don't even think about it, because I don't want my time going to the past, fool, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think about like, the past is the past, bro. So just keep moving on to the future. Like, whatever you tell this, like, say you're gonna pick up a chick, right? And you tell her whatever, you have your best game, and you don't get her number, bro. Fuck it, move on to the next one, bro. It's like another chapter. This is not the only one. You gotta take your L sometimes, bro. You can't always win in life, bro. And yeah, it's like job interviews, auditions, bro. You can't always book any audition, bro. You're not gonna book. It's gonna be like one in a year that you'll probably book, bro. 2, if at tops, bro.
Yeah.
For a normal actor, actress. But like I said, yeah, like don't always don't go hard on yourself when you're like, oh man, I could have got that job interview. I should have said this. I should have said that. Nah, bro. in this lifetime, bro, whatever happens to you, that's gonna be your path, bro. You're gonna find whatever you're gonna get. It's already listed for you, bro. So I don't even trip about that anymore, bro. You know. So what do you think about that too, bro?
No, that's true. That's true. I it's what a lot of people, even, you know, different type of gurus and mystics, they be saying. A lot of times they confuse you because they say like, oh, fucking, everything is predetermined.
Yeah.
And everything is by chance, or you can create your own thing. And both of them are true. I think both of them are true. It's like what we talked about with the NPCs, bro. When gurus speak, they speak in contradiction. Like our logical mind is like very limited, bro. Like our logical mind is good at picking between this berry and this berry. You know, this one's poisonous, this one's good. That's what our mind is meant for. But it's not really good at the spiritual stuff. The spiritual stuff, you have to use a different aspect of your soul, of your mind. It's kind of like a mixture of them.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so confusing for people, because when they speak in a contradiction. They don't speak purely logically, because when you try to be too logical, you just cage yourself in.
Damn.
Like you just create a box for yourself, and then if it works for you, you stay in that box. And then you could stay in that box forever.
Damn.
But your logical mind wants to stay in a box. You know, you want to say, I figured it out.
Yeah.
But you can never figure life out.
That's true. Yeah. You'll never figure
it out. But a logical mind wants to say, okay, so I know this is this and this is that. So every time it's going to be like this. But there's a point in time where that doesn't work. You know, there's a point in time in spirituality, in life, where that does not work. This is not this and this is not that.
That's
it
crazy,
all melts
bro.
together.
That is crazy,
And
man.
that's what the scientists have figured out. It's called quantum physics. In quantum physics, when you go deep into figuring out what life is, with the microscopes into the atom, they say, I cannot predict it. So, so then there's a spiritual element to everything, right?
That's crazy, bro.
Even the mathematicians who are focused on math, they say at the bottom of the fucking, when you go deep into math, it all becomes spiritual because we can't figure it out.
Damn, yeah, that's true, bro.
And it's like, it just makes a lot of sense when you have to merge that aspect. You have to merge the logical with the things that don't make sense in your mind, bro, because the spiritual shit's not gonna make sense, bro. It's never gonna make sense.
Never gonna make sense. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, sometimes I'm like now, bro, like I be thinking that I'm just like living a dream sometimes. Like I think, like when I walk, I feel like it's not even my body, bro. Like I just feel like it's like another fucking like day or some shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro.
Like that's a GTA character.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, cause like even like the grass, bro, and this fucking whole
like
the hill, bro.
Almost,
like like it's like crazy, like that it's just like there, bro. You know, that's so crazy,
man.
bro.
That brings me back to another point. So, I could go about like 3 different points right now, but there's a point, I watched a video, I don't know, back in the day, somehow I came across a video about Tony Hawk, bro. Your boy Tony Hawk. There's some fool online that makes videos about your last meal. He brings celebrities on, and it's like, what meal do you want to be your last meal?
Yeah.
And then this fool brought Tony Hawk on. And I watched the video, and Tony Hawk actually seems like a really humble guy. Like he seems like a really cool dude for what all he did in his life, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that took me on a path of like fucking looking up all the characters from Tony Hawk games, bro. Like, because I remember growing up playing Tony Hawk, so I was like, all right. So there's those old school.
Me too. Yeah.
Chad Muska, Bob Burnquist. So
What's that one? Erica, the girl
Eric Estrada or fucking nah, that's a fucking Mexican. That's a fucking beat, right? And that fool was George Lopez worst nightmare. He's like, Derek Estrada didn't love me.
That fool fucking that fool got famous off that, bro.
Oh, he's like, fucking Eric Estrada said no to my autograph. Well, fuck them.
These will be lying as fuck, bro. You never know what the hell the real truth is, bro. Especially these Hollywood actors, bro. They be just lying, bro. They're just they have a stick up their ass so bad,
for
like,
huh? Bunch of puppets.
Like big time. They cannot fucking, bro. You see any of these fools, bro. They can't even say Trump, fool, or else they be a keister, bro.
Oh, like your boy Fluffy.
Yeah, like what about that?
A lot of people. Okay, so I came across a video. I'll finish the other point right now, but I came across a video with people saying like, "Oh, your favorite Latino influencer or celebrity, they're so vocal about Charlie Kirk's death, but they're silent about ICE raids."
Oh.
And then everybody in the comments are like, Fluffy. Fucking, if you guys don't know, it's that fool Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
And so people notice that he's obviously doing his thing. And for me, I already know what it is, bro. Like when you look at somebody, you read them and you know that they're about their money.
Yeah.
And that's their own shit. I know they're not about the people.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers will use the people. They'll be Mexican comedy. I'm a Mexican comedy, Mexican comedy. But then when it comes to the people, they don't give a fuck, bro. Mexican comedy. Well, the raza Latinos be like this, and white people be like this, bro. And then when it comes down to crunch time, I'm not gonna speak on that. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. No, man.
That's crazy, bro. That, yeah, that is fucking crazy because that's the same thing we were talking about when we interviewed these fools, bro. We went to Newport Beach and we interviewed what happened with Charlie Kirk, bro. And everybody was just like all silent, bro. Like I said the N-word or something, bro. They're like all shocked, fool. They're all shocked about that, and I'm just like, bro, just say the truth, fool. Like, or just say what you want to say. Don't even say the truth. You could say something else, but don't act like it's not hard to say, fool, who did it, bro. Yeah. But they be all shocked and shit. But if you ask this, like, even if you guys even Google it too, like any fucking A-list actor, bro, they do not talk about any of this shit, bro. And that's good for them too, right? Because they just want to be safe, I guess. But they want to be safe in their eyes, because you know that the moment they speak about some shit, Hollywood, you're out of here, Phil. You're out of here. We don't need your ass anymore, bro. Off to the next one. Off to the next million of fucking. We're gonna pick another fool right here, off the beach over here, baby.
That brings up another point, bro. You can finish your point.
No, but basically that was my point, bro. Just pick any fucking knucklehead out the street, bro.
Man, that brings up such a. I literally listened to this last night, bro. I posted on one of my accounts.
Yeah.
I posted it. It was that fool Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
He was in that Zombieland movie.
Oh yeah,
the white guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was in Black Man or White Man Can Jump, right?
I didn't watch that.
Yeah. He's in that one. Yeah. That's him. Yeah.
So there was I don't know. There's a movie coming out. It's Woody Harrelson, James Franco, and then some other actors. That fool who played Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
The curly-haired guy.
I don't even know their
some
fucking
random
name.
Fool. That fool was in Adventureland.
Yeah, fuck him.
That fool.
Yeah.
So, anyways, these guys, they were doing a promo for a movie that's going to come out, and then I don't know what the fuck was the point of the thing, but the video. I'll probably play it, but the video is so stupid. I don't know why it's so stupid to me, but Woody Harrelson was like, you know. I don't know, maybe people don't know this, but there's a museum in France that they got raided.
Oh, yeah?
Or they got robbed.
Oh, uh-huh.
They got robbed like a month ago, and then he brought that up in the little conversation, the little clip.
Yeah, that you posted.
Yeah. He's like, oh, in the Louvre, they use the angle grinder to cut the shit and then to steal. And then these three actors that were on the table, they're like, angle grinder? What's that? They're like making fun of him for knowing what an angle grinder is. No. And it's like, bro, how detached are these motherfuckers from your average person that they don't know what a fucking angle grinder is, bro? think about that. I'm like, God damn, this is the dumbest shit I've ever watched in my fucking life, bro. Angle grinder? What is the angle grinder? How stupid can you be, bro? You think about that shit, bro.
That shit was funny.
I had to post that. I'm like, bro, these are the dumbest idiots. Oh my God.
Fuck. Yeah, like they don't even know what, or they don't want to know what
it's
that
like
is,
not knowing what a lawnmower is. But in my take, I think they were being fake.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's
Because this guy was the only straight seeming guy that was there. They all try to play a gay role, which if you're gay, you're gay, but like they try to promote that. And then if you look at their history, look at every person in that lineup. Look at who they're married to, look at their childhood, and make your own conclusion what that means for you. But just look that up. I'll play the video. But
damn, bro, that's crazy.
But think about what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to make the average person like an idiot for knowing what angle grinder is. That's so fucking stupid.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
This is one of the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I'll slap those fools right there,
I'm
bro.
like,
What
God,
the?
they're like, angle grinder? You just brought that up like if it's a thing to bring up. Your boy James Franco's brother.
Oh my, fool?
That's the one who's saying it.
Oh my.
Like, what? What in the world does these?
Well, there you go.
live?
You just said it, bro. That fool's fucking brother, bro. They grew up with money, bro.
They don't know shit.
They don't know shit, bro. I'll bet you,
it's
bro.
like telling me what's a fucking screwdriver, fool. Screwdriver? Hey. Are you a fucking peasant, fool? You know what a screwdriver is?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
It's like that bullshit, bro.
Bro, I'll bet you if you put, and I would love to see that, if you put these fools in the island, bro, they'd die, bro. Literally die. They wouldn't even know what to fucking do, bro.
Probably so, bro.
Or even if you put them with no money, just like put them to like, go throw their asses to Africa, bro.
The thing is, you know, I think you're right, but I think the thing is they know it. And I think that they know it, but they don't care because they have the money and they feel so confident. It's like we're talking about
they can't be that stupid.
It's like being a confident, it's like we were talking about last episode about being a confident guy. It's like, I have so much right now that you can't tell me shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, everybody's like, well, there's a moment in time where that's not gonna be true.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's like, they feel so like confident in their money and their network being tapped in with Hollywood, being tapped in with the media. They know they can say anything, even if it's so stupid, that it's gonna make them look good.
Yeah.
And then
that's
the
crazy,
idiots,
bro.
the sheep, will buy that. They'll be like, yeah, I don't know what an angle grinder is either. Like, motherfucker, you're broke.
You're just trying to be another
idiots
fucking
are all
idiot.
broke.
Yeah,
Like,
dumbass
you
fool, bro.
fucking dumbasses are all broke. 99% of you watching this are broke. There's 1% that's super wealthy.
Straight up, man. Straight up, bro.
And you're just talking about broke people.
God.
Don't be so fucking dumb, bro.
Oh my God, fool. These fools thinking like they own fucking Ferrari.
They're Bill Gates.
Yeah, God damn. Bill Gates probably still not watching our shit, fool.
God damn, fool. Like 99% of the people watching this is broke.
Yeah,
statistically, mathematically, for a fact.
Yeah, fool, but
anyways, I just thought that was a dumbass fucking
that was
video.
the dumbest shit ever, bro.
That was a dumbass fucking video, and I'll say that every time.
But if you still, like, damn, bro, like, look at the back, fool. That's crazy.
It's clean as hell, man.
If you look right here, it looks like Greenland or Ireland, bro. You know?
So you guys don't see this view, but this view, like,
if you guys check this, you guys gotta check the visuals on this. We have it on Spotify and YouTube, bro, for visuals. Even sometimes we'll have it on TikTok, but we have the full episode on YouTube and Spotify, right, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, look, you guys see this, like, man, even you guys could sip a little beer and just even watch the view, bro. All the birds just flying. That's crazy. Beautiful ass view, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I've been in that little. This is like a little fucking.
You been right here? What, bro?
Yeah, this is like a little secluded.
Like
it's only like old timers over here.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But
they're
you can't just buy a house here.
Ah, hell no, bro. Hell.
Then the Asians will probably eat it all up.
Yeah, that's
Shout
true,
out to the
yeah.
Asians. I'm not hating on them, but
they're
hating.
they keep it like
like nothing, bro.
yeah. They keep it like
Low key.
Yeah.
But
I think it's just a family shit where they just
it's a gated community where it's all old timers, and then you can't buy it unless they accept you.
yeah, damn.
So you can't have a house in that little spot unless the committee
They all
accepts
accept
you.
it? Damn.
Even if you have the money, even if you're rich as hell, they have to accept you.
Yeah.
I've
That's
been in,
crazy. That
it
shit is
looks
nice.
cool. They have a private cove. That little cove, you can only reach it by boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
all California beaches are public.
Yeah.
The little loophole they have here is that it's a gated community, and that there's no access. So I think that's fucked up. But they keep it to themselves, and then you can only get there by like kayak or swimming.
Oh,
there's like a
shit,
little
no
private
way.
beach right here.
Damn.
In between this.
Yeah. That's crazy,
Which
bro.
I think it's fucked up, but it's.
I mean, you could kayak and do your shit here too, bro. You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have a life vest and then you'll be fine, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was just like looking at this scene that we have right here, and it just made me think like about the birds, bro. Like how they could just fly and they're not cold, bro. You know?
Yeah.
How is that, bro? Like that's crazy how life works like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
and how seals just like swim in the water and they're just like chubby. And,
Yes.
They gotta just worry about eating, bro. And I think that's the core value of life, fool. Basically what it is. Like as human beings, I think that's the main thing we should just be focused on, bro. Like fucking just feeding your family, bro, basically.
Yeah.
And other shit than that is cool, you know, but at the same time there's a level and there's a peak to it, bro. And we're just talking about the, you know, like all these fools be saying that money is everything. These fools, they say that because they never had money, fool, you know?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, bro?
And then the ones who had money, like you said, Dan Bilzerian, they know the real shit.
God damn, they're like, they're miserable, bro. And like we always say, bro, like he said that, yeah, the realest and the coolest moments he had when it was free. When there was like not a lot of money involved, bro. Like the homie right here, the homies over here surfing, he's like, yeah, I go with my buddies, we'd be surfing or we go to the beach. Bro, that doesn't cost you anything, right? You know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not $1 million. And yeah, these fools over here be thinking that just because they make 100K, fool, is the life, fool, you know? Money shit, bro. But like you were saying too, bro, like you were saying that once you hit what, like 5K a month, 0K, that was pretty sick, bro.
Yeah, there's some video that I came across that we were talking about. Some guy, he was talking about how after you hit a certain amount of, like he said, he's been in every income bracket, I guess you could say, for the month. He's like, so after from 0 to 5K, you're paycheck to paycheck, basically, right?
Yeah.
And then from 0 to 10K, like you're more comfortable, but you still like have to be frugal. You have to spend, you have to watch what you spend, like still like watchful. You're not, people probably don't know that you're whatever you're making, but like after 20K, he says that you get more comfortable, you have a newer car, better house, and you don't have to worry too much about what you spend. Like you could just spend without looking at the price tag, you could buy people's dinners. That's what he said at 20K. And then he said after 30K, basically similar to 20K, but just a lot more free of worries. Like he said, after 30K a month, the worries, like you don't really think about money, you don't even think about bills, you don't think about shit.
Damn.
And he said that anything above 30K a month, it's, he said, doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
It's negligible in his life. But if you really come from the average lifestyle, it might make sense. I mean, to the rich folks, it's like we talked about, there's never an end.
Yeah.
To the people who are born into it, they just want to have the biggest number to them.
Yeah.
You know? It just becomes a lifelong perversion.
Their egos and shit.
Yeah, their
just keeps
ego
going,
shit.
bro.
But when you come from the bottom and you realize like the different benefits you get from different incomes, he says it doesn't get much better after 30K a month, which is, to a lot of people, that's a lot. And
we appreciate you guys for following, subscribing, and hit the bell for our new videos on YouTube, bro. Like, you know, to get it first. Share it to all your folks again. And thank you guys for always tuning in and being the best supportive group that we have, bro. And I'm sure, and I hope that you guys are getting, you know, you're learning from what we're saying, bro. That's what we're doing it for, bro. So, you know, just like the big brother kind of guy. But thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace out.
Fuck it, man.